Squad, what's up? PinoE here. My last video was about the March Jordan drops, so it's only right I make one for the March Nike and Adidas releases. When you're watching this, keep in mind that there will be more than the ones I'm going to show you. As the month progresses, we will have more dates and I'll cover those in my videos as well. But for now, this is what we do know. Now smash that like button and let's get into it. So let's start off with March 1st in the Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 Triple Black. Unfortunately for now, I don't have a list of stores or websites that will be releasing these, but I'll try to get that for you all in the coming days, along with some links. But you all know this will not be an easy pickup. For this release, Adidas also stole a play from Nike's playbook, and instead of the regular $180 price tag for Ultra Boost, these will get a $20 bump and retail for $200. Releasing on the 1st of March, the white mountaineering Adidas NMD R2 features bold 3-stripe detailing on the forefoot with a restructured heel. The biggest difference between the NMD R2 and the R1 is that the newer model does not feature the signature EVA inserts on the lateral side of the sole, but instead a larger quadrilateral piece is featured on the rear medial side. I'm a fan of what white mountaineering has been doing, but for $250, nah, I'm good. Nike SB decided that team rider Sean Malto would be the perfect guy to help introduce the latest Nike Dunk model, as Nike SB's 50th anniversary celebration continues to give us notable drops throughout 2017. The Nike SB Dunk Elite Low Sean Malto takes inspiration from the flexibility of traditional samurai armor, as this slimmed down silhouette benefits from unique stitching, premium brass accenting, and a brand new sock liner for additional comfort. The shoe also features a larger zoom airbag hitting the midsole for maximum impact absorption, while the pair is comprised of a one-piece upper with a seamless construction. This pair releases on March 2nd for $115. Yo, so if you ask me, I'm thinking that Nike wants the whole month of March to be Air Max month. The lead up to Air Max Day starts on March 2nd when Nike drops 6 colorways of the Nike Air Max 90 Ultra 2.0 Flyknit. The theme for these pairs is taking a classic silhouette and modernizing it with newer technology like Flyknit to increase flexibility and coring out the midsole to decrease weight and increase comfort. All 6 colorways drop on March 2nd for $160, and if you want my opinion, the infrared and Oreos are a must. By the way, the first 4 colorways I showed you are in men's sizing, and the last 3 are exclusive to women. 2 days later on March 4th, we have the Nike PG1 Ferocity, and here's what I gotta say to Nike. You can keep these. I wanted the PG1 Shining, but since they were limited to 12,000 pairs, I struck out with the quickness. So I'm not gonna buy these, because if I can't get what I want, I'm not gonna buy a consolation prize. However, they are a dope shoe, so I wouldn't blame anyone for picking these up on March 4th for $110. Next up, we got the Nike LeBron 14 University Red. Dressed in mostly a University Red upper featuring a midfoot strap, black accenting, and engineered laser perforations, this pair drops on March 4th for $175. I like them, but there's too many pairs dropping in March. It's going to be an expensive month, so I'll pass. So March 4th isn't the only time we're going to have a chance at buying the Kith Naked Adidas NMD City Sock 2, but it is our first. 2 pairs drop as part of the Transatlantic Project, coming in a sandstone or pink colorway, with Kith and Naked co-branding, and both pairs sitting on a white boost mid. Look for these 2 pairs to drop exclusively at Kith and their website, along with Naked and their website, on March 4th with the retail price of $210. Someone needs to tell both Nike and Adidas that March has 31 days in it, because these Adidas Harden Volume 1 Fear the Fork are also dropping on March 4th. The rear half of this shoe is built with a black knitted upper, while the front half utilizes a gold leather while the shoe sits on a full boost mid. Now that this model's been out a while, I'll give my personal opinion. I think Adidas did real nice with the silhouette, and they've dropped some dope colorways, but the material they use on the knit upper just isn't up to par in my opinion. Anyway, March 4th is the date, and $140 is the price. Oh look, we got another release on March 4th, but this one's dope. 2017 is the 30th anniversary of the Nike Air Max 1, and to celebrate Tinker's beloved silhouette, Nike's releasing the Air Max 1 in its OG white and red colorway. I'm not a super fan of the Air Max 1, but this is one of the few colorways of this model that is a must-have for all collectors and sneakerheads, so if you could pick them up, then go for it. March 4th is the date, and these will retail for $140. Over to March 8th, and Adidas is releasing the Adidas Samba Deep Hue Pack. The underlying message behind this release is all about empowering women, which is cool, and the statement they're making is that women don't just want pink, purple, and bedazzled sneakers. There's a social element to this release as well, as a percentage of sales will go towards Moving the Goalposts, which is an organization in Kenya that uses football to empower and educate girls in rural and urban areas. The Deep Hue collection releases March 8th at Adidas Consortium retailers globally. Also releasing March 8th, but we don't yet have a confirmed retail price, are the women's Nike Air Max Jewel. This pair is inspired by the Air Max Plus, and the Nike Air Jewel is only the second ever women's only Air Max model. And another one for March 8th. Created for Air Max Day 2016 by legendary streetwear designer Hiroshi Fujiwara, the LD0 mixes a clean upper inspired by the 70s era Nike LD1000 and the Boston with the 360 Air Max unit that debuted in 2006 and was updated for the Air Max 2014. The result is an original design that merges classic style with modern comfort. Stay tuned for the retail price on these as well. March 10th is next, and up on screen we have the Nike KD9 Texas. This Texas-inspired pair comes in a white and burnt orange colorway and features KD's number 35 stitched on the tongues and Texas on the rear pull tabs, and completing the look, it sits on a rubber gum outsole. This isn't a bad pair. I'm still going to predict these might sell out on March 10th when they release for $150. On March 11th, the Kith Naked Adidas NMD City Sock 2 makes its second appearance in a week. This time the shoes will be available at global Adidas Consortium retailers. They're still dope, and they're still $210 each. Next up for March 11th, and continuing with the Air Max celebration, we have the second OG pair of the Nike Air Max 1. Both the OG white and red, along with this white and blue pair, originally debuted back in 1987, and since it's the 30th anniversary, it's only right these drop as well. Once again, these release March 11th with a retail price of $140. So mark my words on this one, this next pair is going to be an instant sellout. This Nike Flyknit Racer is about as close as we've come to getting this model in a triple white, and it's built with a white-on-white Flyknit upper accented with a sail-colored Nike swoosh. The heel of the shoe continues to sport touches of 3M while it all sits on a black outsole. If you ask me, this is the best racer to come out yet, and they drop on March 24th for $140. Hey, March 26th is Air Max Day, and that's when Nike will officially release the Nike Air Vapor Max in both the pure platinum and red colorway, along with pure platinum and white. Now, when I first saw this shoe about 6 months ago or so, I instantly hated it. But it's growing on me, and the whole concept of a shoe without a mid is very interesting. I'm getting tired of saying this, and I'm sure you're getting tired of hearing it, but I need to try these on, and as of right now, I have high hopes that these will be as comfortable as they look. Time will tell, I guess, and like I mentioned earlier, these will release on March 26th, and the retail price for these is $190 each. Now, also believed to be releasing on Air Max Day, and I say believed because they are releasing this month, but the date hasn't been confirmed, but it only makes sense they drop on the 26th. We have the Atmos Nike Air Max 1 elephant print. I said there's a small handful of Air Max 1s that every sneakerhead or collector needs in their collection, and this classic colorway is one of them. Stay tuned for the date and the price to be confirmed, but squad, it's lit. Using a combination of materials curated from the most coveted styles in Air Max history, this 30th anniversary edition of the Air Max 1 is many grails in one. Materials include original red toe tips, the beloved safari print, and nods to other classic details on the upper. The release date for this Nike Air Max 1 Master is still to be confirmed, so stay tuned. Up next, we have another pair releasing in March that does not yet have a release date. To celebrate 30 years of Air Max 1, the Air Max 1 Ultra 2.0 arrives. Recognized as the most innovative Air Max 1 to date, cord-out Ultra tooling helps make it one of the lightest Air Max models ever. The 326 placed on the tongue marks the anniversary of the original. I don't see the point in these, I'm gonna pass. The Nike Air Max 97 Silver Bullet has already dropped in Europe a couple times over the last 3 months, and while no official announcement has been made by Nike, it's believed these will drop in North America sometime this month. Mark this one in the rumor column for now, and stay tuned. And last up, we have the Nike Air Foamposite Pro Premium Limited Edition Silver Surfer, coming dressed in a metallic silver and black colorway. This Nike Air Foamposite Pro features a full silver foam shell that's covered in a carbon fiber print. A shiny Nike swoosh logo overlays each side while having black detailing throughout. And completing the shoe is a translucent outsole. We should be seeing this in March, so stay tuned for a confirmed release date, but the price is set at $250. And that does it for this video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you have something to say, leave it in the comments below. And I'm out.